the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25.
Got it.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down play coming up.
Trying to find some room. It's Udo. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Gets made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Smith. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Throwing off play action. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. To throw, it's Levitt. Wide open downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough for a first down. They're going to run it here. Who's in the clear? Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Touchdown, Arizona State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Arkansas. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Back to pass. It's Levitt. It's a quick grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And here's the handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. 2nd and short, easy first down. No, denied. Stopped. Bring up 3rd down.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the first down. The Sun Devils look to keep this drive moving.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Now from the pistol formation. Using his legs. It's Udo.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Will not be brought down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Handoff heading left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got his man wide open. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, ASU.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Colts on offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Over the middle, it's Anthony. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Turner. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's got it at the 15. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's going to hand this off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He keeps it on the design run. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
What a weapon this quarterback is. He can throw the football. We know he can run. But with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
The Sun Devils looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together and stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
At the 6-yard line now, it's third and goal. Movement here from the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Arizona State.
And the defense hold up here on third and goal. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Catch made over the middle. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Dropping back, it's Levitt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. On the run here, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down at the 45.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it on a crossing route. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down of 17.
For this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy, keep this quarterback from running.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Arkansas offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. That completion makes it second and medium.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Razorbacks trying to cash in here in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. QB keeper all the way. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Razorbacks will look to convert here on fourth down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Arkansas.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on fourth down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Coming up, second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They've got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. They get nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the 2. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He's hit as he throws it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Dropping back, it's Levitt. With the catch, it's Smith. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. With the catch, it's Moss. Good enough for first down yardage. The DB's backing off from the line now. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. The shotgun running play call and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Getting set. Here's second down. To bootleg here. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And the Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down after that completion. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, ASU.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
This one will be fair caught. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Using his legs, it's Scudo. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble now. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys, and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we've got a fourth down play coming up.
And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They've punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. A quick throw out left, complete. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kurt, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Back to throw. It's Levitt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Sun Devils will send their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
2nd down after the incompletion. Ball handed off. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made by the tight end. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down, but man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The Razorbacks will line up to boot it away. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Slides a quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air, it's Levitt. The short completion of the tight end. Brought down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. A play action, looking to throw.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Great connection there for 6 points. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Took contact on the throw.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it deep.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. And when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Looking to pass. It's Taylor.
Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Play action here on first down.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go.
Now the 40. Out past the 30. Past the 10.
Touchdown, Arizona State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Taking command now in the fourth quarter, closing in at a bid for the national championship game.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Arkansas offense back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Anthony. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Razorbacks looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real
He's picked for a third time tonight.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Here's the 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking for a deep completion. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Grinding away with their running game. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackle made after just a short gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. That's a design quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that sets up a return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time.
That kicking team has put their defense in a real tough position after they allowed that big return. Now they're going to have to defend a short field.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Caught in the backfield. It's Turner.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes.
throws it to Sapp. This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws it to the right. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues.